All right, let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what's going on. That looks weird. All right, how do we do this? Gotta do this. Let's just do this just to give a thing. Okay. All right, that looks kind of interesting. Okay, we gotta do this. Oh, we already did that. I was doing this. That's what I was doing. Mail. Compose. There's seems two. More. W28. Gmail. Yo.
Do that. 1, 2. Oh, yeah.
The fuck on that nigga head? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck that nigga got syrup on his head though?
No. Get it? He's cutting him. This is a barbershop. He's cutting him.
On his blood?
Yes, blood. Yeah.
That shit like goddamn chocolate syrup.
He's doing that in the barbershop. That's why I said this barbershop is dangerous.
That shit wild. All right, let's get that out of here. So y'all aren't seeing that. Better. That's better. All right, so let's see. Right, so I'm live on Instagram. What about where is it? Okay, somebody's watching on Facebook. I thought I had Facebook on this shit. Yeah, I don't want to do all that. Let's go over here. Can y'all hear me? Somebody say something. Let me know if the audio is good. No, yay, nay. Havana, can you hear me? Let me know if you could hear me. Oh, okay, cool. Cool beans, just making sure. You want to hop on? Anything you want to talk about? I was doing something else. What was I going to do? That's a lot. Okay, that sounds low. Lame. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. Uh-oh. I didn't hear that. Why didn't I hear that? How do you feel about black men dating white women? Well, women outside of the race, but white women in particular. Or anything you want to talk about, just in general. I don't know if talking to the microphone is making it better. Like I'm watching my live over here. Like I'm trying to see if. Oh wait, where's the camera? That shit sounds low. What the fuck? I need to speak directly into this motherfucker. Oh Lord, yeah, no comment. Why no comment? There is a comment. I know you got a comment. There is a comment. What's the comment? Let's hear the comment. Oh, I didn't have my volume up. Maybe that's why it's so low. Oh, okay. I had to turn my volume on the fucking phone so I can hear myself. Yeah, smart guy. Let's do this. Can you hear me? No, I cannot. Oh, I'm talking. Oh, okay. Let me see. I see you though. Let's see if we can do this.
So you can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh, that's a way about black men dating a white woman, but I personally wouldn't date a black a
Hold on,
woman
hold
who
on,
likes
hold
to be
on.
black.
Hey. Hello? Are you talking? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm
Hold
sick.
on. You said what? You said you're sick?
Can you hear me? That's why I sound like that.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
I'm
See, because
sick.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, that's not what we need to do. All right, let's put it back on me. Why? Hmm. Can you still hear me? Or talk? Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay, so what were you saying?
Sick. Don't talk about how I talk. But I said I personally don't care about a black guy dating a white girl. I win, but I don't feel no way when a black man date a white woman because you like who you like. But I personally wouldn't go.
Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to goddamn figure this shit out.
You know what? When you
Go.
get it together, let me know.
Hold on. Wait a minute, man. You ain't got nothing else to do. Hold on. Wait a minute.
When
Wait a minute.
you get it together, let me know, okay?
Hold on. Just wait a few seconds. You'll be all right. You're gonna be fine. Everything gonna be fine. Oh, okay. There we go. That's the picture I wanted. All right. So, is it coming through? Okay. So you're gonna shoot me. Say what you said again.
I said I don't feel no type of way white woman But I personally, me, myself, and I wouldn't date a white man. I would, because
You
I
wouldn't
mean,
date
you like who you like. So if a black man like a white, date a white man.
True. So you don't necessarily care.
Or no, but I wouldn't date any other ethnicity. Like if it ain't black, I don't want it.
True religion. True religion.
So yeah.
True. I'm trying to get. I need somebody out here who has a problem with it. So I was like, why? What's the?
No.
But shit, what else you?
So fucking controlling, bro. Like, oh my god, I'm happy you asked me that. Why do men, I'm gonna say alpha men, feel like they have to be controlling? You can't have friends. You can't go here. You can't go there. You can't hang out with your family. But you can do all this other stuff. But you want me in the house? No. Why?
Oh, that was the end of your question.
You supposed to be submissive to me because you're the woman, and I'm the man. So do it. Y'all try to throw that submissive word in there. Ain't no fucking submissive bitch.
Hold on. hold on. I think now you're doing what I was doing. You know, I think you have to talk a little slower because the audio is like going in and out. Is my audio good?
Your audio is perfect. It's better than I.
It's better than what?
Your audio is perfect.
All right. So say what you said again a little slower.
Why is men so controlling? Y'all feel like, oh, you're a woman. You're supposed to submit to me. I'm paying. You're my woman. You can't wear this. You can't go here. You can't hang with these. Wrong. Let me be a woman. I'm so sick. Why?
So where do you see these controlling men at? Jim, hello?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So where is everywhere?
Okay. So when you say where do I see them at, what kind of question is that?
Like, okay, better question. Why do you feel like that's the majority of like quote unquote alpha men, or you just feel like it's a select few, or
For men, not even just alpha, like men
okay, just men
that's
in
paying
general?
bills and
You said men that pay the bills?
men that pay the bills. So like, okay, say 50, you have a girlfriend and y'all live together. You paying the bills, but you feel like she's supposed to submit to you, and if you say something, no conversation about it, ain't no coming to a agreement is your. That's controlling, right? That's a narcissist.
You said what? It's controlling?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sort of, kinda.
That's controlling.
I mean, well, I'm gonna just say this. Why does it bother you that like you can't just like, you know, do what he wants?
Because why everything gotta go me way? Why everything gotta be the man has to find a way? That go with
Okay, so you said for example, like he controls like what you wear and stuff. Okay, so
why should you dictate how I dress? Like I just feel like men need to understand, like, yeah, we
Well,
supposed
I
to
think
follow.
it depends on the occasion. I think it depends on the occasion or like where y'all going.
Yeah, that's different.
Okay, like for example, let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question because I had this conversation like a little minute ago. How do you feel about like when you out in public, right, and you see girls with like these little ass shorts and they ass be out, like in like say like a Publix or like a Walmart or some shit like that? How do you?
I wouldn't
Is that cornstarch?
personally wear that. Personally,
Is that, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
it's
Is that,
cornstarch. It's cornstarch.
oh man,
I wouldn't personally wear that. I mean, if whatever floats your boat, with morals and standards about yourself, because I mean, you're gonna get the attention you're looking for. You're not gonna have a man that has a good mentality and good, and have a man that won't smash walk up to you. So I mean, you can get what you're looking for. That personally.
truly. Well, I feel like personally, it
So it really
depends on. Go ahead.
your morals, values,
You said what?
morals, and value. Like your values, you gotta value yourself. You gotta have morals about yourself. Set yourself to a certain. Like I wouldn't go in Walmart with no ass shorts or something. Like that's just doing too much.
True religion. Well, I'm gonna just here's my response. I feel like again, for one, it depends on like, you know what I'm saying, the occasion or like where you guys are going. And like in that regard, like let's say like well, that's a bad example because I don't even know if I'm trying to relate it to you because I know what you got going on. So shit. All right, let's just say a hypothetical situation,
Okay.
right? Hypothetical. We're gonna go to a hypothetical situation. Let's say you're dating this
Hypothetically.
man, right? Yeah, yeah. Let's say you're dating a quote unquote high value man, right? And like you have to attend,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to a dinner with him and his associates and shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's say like the dress you want to wear is like a little too provocative.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
cleavage.
You said what happened?
It's showing too much cleavage.
I mean, whatever. I'm just saying, like, whatever he would deem as too provocative. Maybe it's too much cleavage, or like, you know what I'm saying, her
Okay.
ass may come out from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he deems as provocative or too much for the occasion, more or less. Now, anything other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, I guess it just depends on the situation.
That's
But I guess on
different.
the other, huh? Yeah. I
That's
was get
different.
to it. I was get to it here. I'm now flipping on the other side. I say that men that are always that controlling, they have a lot of insecurities within themselves. So they may need to get some help with that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's things from like the childhood or like past relationships that, you know what I'm saying, may like be affecting them in that type of shit. So like they feel like they have to maintain whatever type of value they have on their quote unquote possessions. So, I just feel like there's maybe slight insecurities with that type of shit. That's
Hmm.
what I think. But yeah, I'm like, man, shit. If you wear what the fuck you want to wear, goddamn, as long as it's for the right occasion, shit.
Do you feel like men can live happily ever after alone with other?
Yeah, what?
Do you think a man can?
A man can. I lost it.
Do you think a man can be single and happy forever alone? Like we got a danger zone. Do you feel like a man after a certain age gonna be
Okay, so those are all like separate questions. So I think which we got to break it down.
okay?
So what's the first one?
Feel like you already answered that. I can't
Hold
answer
on,
that.
hold on. I guess you got to slow it down because again, like the audio keeps like going in and out or whatever. So
Who your bad ass by the way? I said okay. I can't answer that question. A man don't have danger zone. Okay, so can a man be alone or be happy after the age of 30 alone, like just dating different women. Because obviously we have a danger zone. So what about after 35 for y'all?
I mean, I only say y'all have a danger zone because if you want to be married, you have to be chosen. A man has to choose you. A man has to propose his wife. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that?
What?
You hear that? Anyway. But yeah, that's why I say y'all have a danger zone.
Oh, that was me. Justin, the corn started off my phone.
Oh, the crack cocaine got you. Yeah. But yeah, y'all have a danger zone because it's like a man has to choose you as his wife. He has to propose to you, you know what I'm saying? So and then it's like, can a man be happy by himself? You said was the other like part of it? I mean, I guess it just depends on the person, you know. If it depends on the man.
After 35, what? No.
Okay. Huh?
After 35.
After 35, what?
After 35 years happen with a woman, she might as well stay single, live her life, go on business, because ain't chances are low. Now, what about a man? At 35, I don't want no granddaddy or uncle ass nigga catch when he was 24.
You don't want no 35. What?
Hey, you said after 35, well, between those time between the
27 and 35. Uh-huh.
After 35 for a man, what happens?
You said what happens?
Yeah, do his chances decline?
No, if he's on the right track, they actually go up. Yeah.
God,
as long as a man. Hold on. I'm finna break it. I'm finna hold on. I'm finna break it down to you. This is why.
No.
As long as hold on. You said what? Yeah.
No, hold on. I need to tell my sister this link. No, because that.
You said what? Yeah, tell her to join. Whatever the hell.
My friend, all I'm saying, because we finna jump you. You can't say that because how are your chances higher than mine? I mean,
I was literally about to explain it to you.
Y'all need us.
I was about to explain it to you.
Without us, one be here.
We need y'all for reproduction.
Who did it? You gotta be careful, okay? He does.
Hola. Huh? But what was going on?
Y'all need us for everything. We run the world if you think about it.
You guys do, but you don't. But anyway, like I was saying, you want me to explain it to you though? What happened with your phone? What happened with your phone?
Still hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Listen and go ahead and explain.
Oh, what is that? Just like that, gone. Hey, oh goodness gracious. The Shay on the way in. Damn, I hope I don't have to send her that fucking link again, because that's like kind of a hassle. There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza, a hole.
My bad. I had to My bad. I had to send my sister the live stream because this shit.
You sent her the you sent her what I sent you? Huh?
I sent it to my homegirl and my sister. Yeah, our friends and my sister.
You sent them the link that I sent you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
True
sent
legend.
it how you sent it, how you emailed it.
Oh, true
I
legend.
sent it to one of my nurse friends, and I do a podcast too. Come
Yeah,
get it.
turn the bring the ass on. Turn the bring the ass on. So should I are they joining?
Yeah, you can continue though until they.
Oh, okay. True religion. Well, what
So
was I
finish
saying?
what you were
Oh,
saying.
yeah. So long story short, like a man controls access to a relationship, right? So again, a man has to like choose you to be his wife. So he has to ask you to marry him. Um, and especially depending on what type of woman it is. If it's a quote unquote more traditional woman who wants to be a quote unquote stay at home housewife, he has to have a certain financial income to be able to do that. Or if not, if you like one of them, if you want to go 50-50, that's cool. So whatever you want to do. But long story short, as long as a man keeps himself smart, financially stable, and attractive, I mean, for example, look at Hugh
So
Hefner.
why don't
Look
no
at
no no
and he wasn't even
no, why don't
attractive,
those
but
rules
look,
apply?
huh?
Why don't those rules apply to a woman if she keep herself looking good, stay on her shit? Why don't those apply?
There's a very few select women that are like even like up there in age that still have that type of opportunity.
Some women let themselves go, but there are women. I know 40-year-olds that you can't
40-year-olds that what?
don't look like they 40.
Are they married, single? Hello?
But they're married, but still people keep themselves up. Like I wouldn't let me when I have my baby. I'm gonna get back in the gym.
What
Mind you, I'm only
what I'm saying is that,
23.
huh?
I'm not even in the danger zone yet, but I'm saying I wouldn't let myself go. I found out husband
No,
yet.
you're not in the danger zone. You have a man that you're gonna die in the dirt with. Yeah, you're
Listen,
not in the danger zone.
he
Y'all,
about to get
hey,
kicked to the fucking curve.
you said what happened?
He get kicked to the curve.
Listen. I'm looking at the camera, please.
Look at the camera. Me personally,
Stay with him.
I have built.
Stay with
I
him.
have built. Y'all have to
Huh?
understand about y'all have to understand something about women. When we work on ourselves personally, when with our confidence, we get to where we want to be. Like we're comfortable where we at, even though we're not. Well, like we okay. Like I'm working to get to where I want to be. I didn't build the confidence again. I love myself again. There's nothing you can do to take that from me. If I feel like a man is becoming weight, it's time to shove me back to that low point in my life. Women don't like to feel like that. And if you may do nothing for and with you, like y'all don't understand. We break. So
You said
before
what?
we think about it, we
What did
break
you say?
emotionally. So but y'all break up, y'all be like, okay, I'm done. We don't do that. We like, okay, we done.
What?
Yes, we break up. We don't break up just I want to be done. No, stop.
What?
Our love die for y'all first, or it's slow.
You said what? Let me goddamn. You said what
I
happened?
mean, there's men out there that die too, but my
There, man, out there.
love when we're in a relationship and we love somebody, we try, but we break emotionally first before we actually say something and leave.
Okay, I understand that,
Okay, so
but
therefore,
at the same,
it back up to where she used to be. Who's finna deal with that shit?
I can understand that. All I'm saying, for you personally,
What are you
you
saying?
you need it. Okay, let me ask you this. But then again, you said you would be fine with. Well, did you say you would be fine with?
Yes,
I
I
don't
did.
even. I gotta think of another way to say that because that shit it sounds bad. Uh, passing
Okay, let me ask you this: can
passing
we
into
both
the
agree
next life
on?
without somebody. Let's just say it that way. What?
Yes, I will, because at the end of the day, we're not going together. We're not going into the afterlife together. Two different directions.
Right.
Right. So now let me ask you this: can we both agree on if we're in a relationship and I tell you, can we agree on this? Hypothetically, we're in a relationship, right? Happy. Like, I'm not happy. That's not your problem. Can fix. I can't fix that. I can't fix you being. That's something you gotta fix within yourself, because your
Wait, what happened?
happiness starts
What?
with yourself. So can we agree on this? If a female, okay, so hypothetically we're in a relationship and I come to you and I say I'm not happy, I that's not your problem. That's something I gotta fix within myself, because your happiness starts within you. Something inside of you is breaking you down. I'm not breaking you down. I probably help it. I'm another reason, but I'm not. I can't do nothing about that. Now, can we agree on it?
I mean, I don't agree fully. I will agree with you on the part that you should always. Huh?
Your happiness what starts within you.
I know. I was finna say that. I was telling somebody this the other day. I was like, because I asked her, I was like, so is a man supposed to make you happy? And like she kept sort of kind of giving me these disingenuous answers. Anyway, so yeah, I had told her that. I was like, yeah, you should always be happy within yourself first. Like having a companion or somebody, like being in a relationship with somebody, they should only add to your happiness. They should never be like the main source of your happiness. You should be the main source of your happiness. Not saying you have to be happy every day, but like, yeah, you should be the main source of your happiness. But at the same time, yeah, like I said, someone can add to your happiness. They can also affect your happiness. Just depends on, the person and, how you guys interact with each other. So yeah, that's like, I agree on certain parts, but I disagree on certain parts. Or did we agree? We agreed? Sort of thing? Pretty much.
I agree.
Okay, yeah. Where your friends at, man?
I don't know. She texted me now. I'm waiting on her to text.
Tell her to because I can pull out this notebook if we can talk. I can pull out this notebook, man. Yeah.
About
Huh?
how do you feel like, okay, come versus now? How do you feel about the man running the household back in the day and the man?
You kind of broke up, but you said, how do I feel about a man running a household back in the day versus now?
Yes, like, do you feel like it should be the same? The woman cooks, cleans, take care of the kid, want it, and the man pays the bills, do everything, and he has the final say. So, do you feel like that should be?
I mean, I feel like if a man is able to, well, I ain't gonna. It just depends. It just depends on them. Again, if the man is able to, sure. What if the man is able to, and that's what the woman wants? Then yeah. I mean, I feel like most women would want that. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like, not even saying that even if she doesn't want to be a stay-at-home mom, she still wants to like quote unquote work, but like instead of like working for like a company or something, like she works for herself. You feel me? Like she does some shit at the house or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe she has an online business or she makes clothes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nails, whatever the fuck. But yeah, if he's able to do that, and then like that's what the type of arrangement they can have between each other, then yeah, that's cool
Maybe
too.
I asked
But
the question wrong. Do you feel like there's something wrong with women minds? Like, oh, I'm just this independent black woman. I don't need you. Do you feel like that's a problem in today's?
yes, I'm
I
not
knew you was
saying
gonna
that
say that.
because man, what you mean?
Why?
But you ought to know why,
You should want an independent woman.
huh?
Do you feel like independent?
You said what?
Do you feel like when a
I don't
woman
think
is
there's
really
wrong with the independent woman. I just think there's something wrong with that sentence and like the way it sort of kind of fucks with a lot of y'all's minds, if that makes sense. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the independent woman. I just think a lot of you guys take it like a little too literal, like
we take it too independent?
especially with the, you know what I'm saying, hot girl summer shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't need a nigga, fuck nigga, free and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all that type of shit, you know. And then it gets y'all
That's a
listen to
kid
that music,
mindset.
and then it gets you, it's you know, it's just a lot of man, it's a lot of shit.
That's a kid mind. That's a
Huh?
kid mindset. That's a kid mindset because the same. I look at it like the
Well,
same type of man at home.
you need to tell your fellow sisters that.
I feel like the people
Because
the
a
people
lot
that
of
making the
y'all,
song.
you know, one of my topics that I wrote down,
Is
I
music.
wrote, are women delusional these days?
Yes.
You said what?
I mean, I don't look at music and take it and run. Oh, fuck, nigga free. This same bitch that's running for nigga free go home and lay with a nigga after she leave. So why am I over
I'm about to say,
here
yeah,
mad
she
at?
probably be sad as hell. She sad as hell. That nigga, we don't know. Who knows?
I feel like you over here listening to Monica saying fuck these niggas, and Monica said, would you let her influence you? She's getting paid to do that. I don't look at it like very. I don't know. I'm just.
And I'm gonna also say
I
this
never
though.
been a city girl.
You never been a city girl.
No, I never been. I know off for one reason. For one reason, I'm not. I'm not. I don't get me wrong. I put on some clothes and go to the club, but that's different. I go to the club with my man only because I don't like going out. So if I do go out, it's gonna be with somebody I know somebody. I don't drink or smoke. It's gonna be with somebody I know got my back. Because in today's time, you can't trust people. So I don't know.
But now I'm gonna say this though. Depending on,
But
I do feel like this though, like in a marriage, at least in a marriage, not necessarily like boyfriend girlfriend, like when y'all married though, I do feel like certain roles should. Well, I ain't even gonna say that because y'all both can cook, y'all both can clean, y'all both can do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could, you know, all that. But it depends. Again, I guess it depends on the type of man that you're in a relationship with. Like if you're in a relationship with a man that is paying all the bills, he's probably not gonna have the time to do like a lot of that type of shit. So at that point in time, you know what I'm saying? Like roles would be like not quote unquote like delegated, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's like nigga don't have time to do this shit. Nigga work like 70, 80 hours a week, you know what I'm saying? All he got time to do is come home, take a shit, eat, kiss you know what I'm saying? And hey, he gotta take his ass to bed because next morning he gotta do the same shit over again so he can afford to goddamn have you staying at home, goddamn paying for the house, paying for the cars, insurance and shit. Y'all probably got kids and shit. So you gotta pay for the kids and shit.
I feel like no woman should sit home. I don't give a fuck what your man do for a living. Now I'm pro woman all.
So what do you mean by like sit at home? What you mean by that?
Like, yeah, okay, I understand you take care of the kids, you clean it up. But if you gotta clean up the damn house every day. Ain't something wrong. You sitting at the house doing all day. If he working 12, 16 hours a day, in the spot for 16 hours. No, you for 16 hours. That baby that took a nap, went in their room, played outside. That woman shouldn't be home.
I'm
Period.
pretty sure like most quote unquote stay at home moms, I'm pretty sure they do shit throughout the day. Like they run errands and shit. You know what I'm saying? They probably maybe they have a
Ain't no
garden.
errands ever.
Maybe they have a garden. Huh?
I don't care what you say. And I'm telling you, I'm pro women. Like, I love working women, bro. I love women. So don't get me wrong. But there's no that you should be at home while your man working all these hours to take care of you. Ain't no way I'm going to get mentally drained doing that.
Okay, so you mean at home, literally just doing what? Like absolutely nothing? Is that what you're saying? That's
No,
what you
like,
defining
okay,
as.
you could be at home.
So you feel like
okay,
she should like
me. I'm at home right now. I'm on maternity
Mhm.
leave, but I work at home from home. So I'm still using my nursing license from home, but I'm doing it from home. So I
Yeah,
have to work.
yeah,
I
well,
wouldn't
yeah.
do that personally for the simple fact of you get hurt at work. Now we ain't got no money. You been paying all the bills. I could have been working bread, just putting it in the bank. Even if you still want to pay all the bills and take
Yeah,
care of me
that's
and the
why
kids.
it also
That's why I
yeah
said
it also
a woman that don't need to be home because you always need a backup plan. You're his backbone. 16 hours a day, he's gonna be drained. What if on that Friday he just so tired happened? He get anything.
let me
Now he
say
had
this. I feel like hold on. I feel like
a
I feel like the men that like can afford to like literally have like a stay at home mom. I'm pretty sure he puts the woman, his wife, in position to like, you know what I'm saying. Let's say that shit were to ever happen, then I'm pretty sure like he has like investments and fucking money, fucking everywhere. So
yeah.
let's say he were to get hurt, or whatever. I'm not even talking about like a construction work or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing physical. I'm talking about like, let's say like again, this is a hypothetical situation. Let's say like a CEO or image consultant, you know what I'm saying? E-commerce tech or e-commerce.
But that's not your money.
Huh?
Money. See, and I'm also like that with marriage.
Okay,
Just
hold on. Well, what I'm saying is again, let's say maybe he funds you. Maybe he has an account to where again, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, but like now you start your own business. You're not necessarily working up under anybody else, though. You have your own shit going. I feel like a lot of stay-at-home moms, they probably do that. Like I don't think. Well, I ain't gonna say. Obviously, there are probably some that literally just stay the fuck home and they're completely fine with that. I'm pretty sure there are those out there, but I feel like there are a lot of them.
okay, so let me ask you this. Another reason I didn't believe in marriage too was because I used to stand women strong. Me, black men strongly. I used to stand
You what?
marriage for a while until I got like 21. It's because I used to stand men strongly.
I don't
Due
know
to the fact
what is the
of
word? What's the word you're saying? What's the word you're saying?
which one?
You used to what?
Wait, my bad. The reason I didn't believe until I turned 21 or like 22, I used to stand behind black men heavenly. Like I used to want to work in law, like no matter what it was, even if I didn't become an FBI, for the simple fact of men work hard. I lie. Black men, if they want, black men have the mentality, the ones that use it hard and get they shit. So I hate when a woman sit at home. That's both of y'all kids. Y'all married now. Now something happened in your divorce. All this money came from him. You were sitting at home. This is why I feel like I need to come in. You were sitting at home. Now this whole time you want to be an at-home mom, you man paying this. That's his money. Why is you in court trying to take his money together, but you're not entitled to nothing because you sat on your ass? That's
Yeah,
why
you talking about those two.
I get to sit at home because anything can happen, bro. Like they think, oh, my man work. Yeah, he like working to take care of y'all, but that's finna mental let no man say. You working every day, coming home to see this bitch in the bed. You ain't like you working all these hours. He's gonna cheat or something
Yeah,
because
that's
he
different.
feel
You know what I'm
like.
saying? If she ain't got no dinner on the table, though, nothing, the house dirty as fuck. Like, man, what the fuck you doing?
I mean, I mean, yeah, cleaning. You mean I'm working 80 hours a week or every 2 weeks some hours, and all you doing is cleaning. Cleaning 7 days is dirt in the goddamn world. Why is your house so dirty that you ain't gotta go to the grocery store 7 days a week? You ain't gotta go
Mhm.
do this 7 days a week. Yeah, you can do anything. Why are you at home? Secure that stuff. Like
Seriously.
security is needed. Like
Yeah, but then
no matter
again,
how
you
much you
know,
take care of you.
a lot of women
And
don't even have
not
that
even looking
opportunity.
at the divorce side.
Ah, you mean that, man.
Let's look at it from a positive aspect. Even if they don't get a divorce, why you this money? You need to be able to say, I started this. I started my business. I worked my ass off. We put our money together and did it together. He didn't
Why,
fund
why,
my
why,
business
why, why, why is it so bad that it's coming from her husband?
because why? Where did you
Like it's
contribute,
her
bro? What
husband. Like,
the
why is
fuck
it so
did you
bad? Like,
contribute
what?
though?
Huh?
I don't like that. I don't like
I mean, it's
it.
her husband. Like, what?
I understand that, but what did you contribute?
Maybe she has his children. Maybe she takes care of the things that he can't take care of because he works 70, 80 hours a week. Maybe she does things
Okay,
that
and
he
if
can't do by himself.
he wouldn't have to work 70, 80 hours a week if she was to.
For him to get there, he had to want to do that, not for her. He had to want to do that. He chose whatever he's doing, not for a wife, because he already had that prior to his wife.
So she just became an extra burden. Now you get what I'm saying?
Huh? You said what? All up. You said
All
what?
right. Okay, so you working. You got
Uh,
their wife. Now you didn't met your wife and y'all got kids. Now that's extra fucking Then what you say. That's extra stress. You just had some kids. And you a CEO, you take care of all the bills, then you come home. Ain't no telling if she nagging or not. Cause everyone. So you telling me you not get frustrated with that? Then you gotta come home and shit and been in the office all day. That's aggravating. Why no?
well, see, I feel like again, I just feel like in those type of situations, children are not gonna behave like they. The mom's gonna know how to. It's in
You looking
situations
at it
like
up
that.
very
Hold on, hold
good.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. In situations like that, the structure of the household is way different than the average person.
Of
I
course.
think that structure in the household is like the average person, depending on like, you know what I'm saying, your socioeconomic status is between moderate chaos and just random bullshit.
Of course.
Just, yeah. So again, when your socioeconomic status changes and then like, you know what I'm saying, certain things happen and again, like
Yeah, your lifestyle changed. Like, yeah, your kids go to bed at 9 o'clock. They wake, they get on the
yeah,
bus.
yeah, yeah, but I feel like I'm saying there's like a lot more structure. You know what I'm saying? Kids just can't fucking running around
Yes.
and shit. They got there, you know, might get the ass beat, you know. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit like that. There's a lot more structure. So it's like
Why
I
is
feel like
it?
you don't necessarily have those problems when he comes home. Again, I'm just saying, I don't
I feel
make
like y'all are
20 years.
crippling. Y'all is disabling women, bro.
You
By
said what
telling,
happened?
I feel like y'all are disabling women by telling them it's okay to sit home.
Who's telling women to sit home?
There's men that tell women to don't give a damn how many kids y'all
Well,
got.
is that the majority of men, or is that just a small select few?
I would hope it's a select few.
You would hope, so you don't.
Not. I don't know the
Like I said,
accuracy.
let's just talk about our community for it. Let's just focus on us, right? Let's just focus on us.
Okay.
For example, let's talk about the college
Let's
thing.
up on the rocks right now because of what we're talking about.
You said what?
Okay, this shit right now is on the rocks due to what we're talking about.
What about rocks?
It's on the rocks right now because of the conversation we're having.
What's on the rocks?
Being my relationship.
Your relationship is on the rocks. You talking about you?
Yes, mine.
Because of what we're talking about?
Yes, I want to be independent. He's like, you took maternity. Why are you working? Why are you doing this? I want to make my money. Like, you still can pay the bills. You still can do what you've been doing to sit at home. So I still work at home. Why is that a problem? Like, I don't get that. And there's men like him that make it hard. Why do you want me to depend on you so bad? I don't want to depend on you.
Again, I feel like for you specifically, maybe again that I don't know. Your man, due to certain situations in his life, and like, you know what I'm saying, the way his life has been the past couple of years, he may have certain insecurities or things that he's dealing with. So maybe he feels like, you know what I'm saying, not even necessarily that like he may be losing you, but like maybe he feels like somewhat, you know what I'm saying, smaller because he sees that you can do for yourself, but he wants to do it for you. And maybe he feel like, you know what I'm saying, again, due to his past circumstances and situations and shit, maybe he feels like, you know, he feels kind of not demasculated. Well, I guess.
Hey, bro, you come home in 20 days. How the fuck do you feel in this level? Ain't no bills coming up in 20 days.
You said what happened?
He come home in 20 days. Ain't no bills coming up in 20. Feel like that.
That's just
like I don't.
Or maybe because he sees that you're leveling up. You know what I'm saying? You're getting into a different tax bracket that you might find potentially maybe somebody better than him, or
but
no.
If you know I love you, why you shouldn't?
You said what happened?
If you know I love you and how I care, like, okay, I know she ain't going nowhere. I know she mine. So why do you? I don't think I rather just be friends at this point because you not finna bully me into not working. I don't give a.
You said what?
I would rather not be together because you're not finna bully me into not working. And it's not like I'm doing hard work. I can see if I was doing. I lay down in the bed and work. Literally, I work from home.
So why does he have a problem with that?
Because I'm working.
Yeah, that just sounds like he has some things that he may need therapy for.
Oh, he say my maternity leave supposed to be maternity leave. I'm supposed to be at home with my feet kicked up. But I'm gonna work after 4 o'clock, after 4:30 when I clock out.
But I mean at the same time though, you got one thing that a lot of women would love. You got a man telling you to stay home and not work. A lot of women would love that. So I mean, I can understand your, you know what I'm saying, your position, and you want to do what's best for you.
But
or
he
whatever.
keep throwing at me like, you know how many women are like this? Okay, bitch, go be with them and see how you drain your ass.
You said what, ma'am?
You know how many women are like, I don't care what women like. Go be with them. You gonna be running back because they finna drain you and your pocket.
I don't know, man. You guys got children and shit. And... Listen,
die in the dirt
together. Die in the dirt together.
I don't, because you're not working. Like, I don't know. My home
So he said the reason he doesn't like you working is because you. What is like the actual?
No,
actual.
No. His actual reason for me not working right now, like I was still going to the nursing home, and I understood that. Like, you okay? You mad at me for going to the nursing home and the hospital because I didn't fall there in my pregnancy. Now I'm working from home. I took maternity leave. You don't like me working from home because you feel like if I'm stressing myself out with a job.
Because you said, what was the last thing you said?
I shouldn't stress myself out with a job.
Like
I don't
and
like.
you know what? You know, and let me just say this. This may sound weird. Well, not even necessarily weird, but let me just put this in your. I'm not again, like I said, maybe your man just has therapy issues, whatever. But anyway, let me just put this in your head. Because it's kind of like this may anyway. I'm trying to think about how the fuck to even. Not
like
saying
okay,
this. Hold on.
Okay, I was
I
supposed
got
to go
it.
car hunt Friday. He got mad because I couldn't go because I got off at 4:30 and closing by the time I would have got to Orlando or whatever, everything would have been closed. He got mad. Oh, that's why you see. That's the fucking bitch. God.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on,
Like,
calm down. Hold on. Hold on. Audio broke up and everything. Like, hold on. What happened? What happened?
Okay, so I was supposed to go to Orlando, and I was supposed to go to the Audi lot in Orlando, but I couldn't make it because I got off late. Like they needed me to close, so I got off instead of 4:30. So I'm like, I sell health insurance, bro. So I'm taking calls at home. I didn't get off to 8:30, so car hunting. So I'm like, I'm not in a rush to get a car, bro. Like you doing too much. I work from home. We can go car hunting when you come home. I can go with you. So he needs to not have a job because you can do the stuff. I don't like you work. If I want to work, let me work. You already paying for the car, so you should be happy, bitch. Let me sit. What do I need? Like he want me to do things how he want me to do it, and if he don't get his way, he get mad. I don't like that. Work, let me work.
Yeah. Oh no.
Exactly. Then he be like,
but I feel like I just feel like I just feel like y'all have a special case though. I just
ain't no special shit. I feel like
shit.
he need fucking. I don't know. I'm at this
Yeah,
point.
again, you know what I'm saying? He may need therapy himself, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know the nigga, so I'm sure you know what the fuck the nigga been through, but just incarceration and shit and having another child and just yeah.
I just feel like he needs to understand. Like I'm gonna work. It ain't nothing you can. Now I was giving some thought into making like the 31st my last day of work. So I work at the end of the month, maybe.
So you wouldn't like you would never stay home.
Hell no.
Hold on, let me rephrase that question. You would never stay home and like start like your own business or like do something to bring your
I don't want my own business right now. Interested in.
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying like later on, or you probably haven't thought about it.
Something I'm interested in because I'm not.
Because maybe some men, I ain't even going. You said what happened?
And I'm not interested in what I'm starting. It's hard for me to start a business because it's criminal. It's like criminal. Like
True, yes, it's really that easy to but
so like I always like wanted to do something with. I had my oldest. I couldn't do that. Then I got a sub in Savannah State, but I couldn't do your first 2 years on campus for criminal justice. So I'm like, it has something to do with law. I only turned over to nursing because it was an easier path having kids. My business. I don't want to sell shit. I don't want to sell nothing. I don't want to do hair. I'm not into all that. I like examining shit. I like reading. I like writing. I'm not into. So it's hard for me. I don't know business, and I wouldn't like it.
True.
So it's like if I was to start a business, it'll be doing something I enjoy. Put money into it. You gotta invest. You gotta do this. You gotta campaign. You gotta advertise. I'm not. I don't like what I do.
Yeah. Man. Hey, man.
So staying home, no, that's not an option. Going to school, definitely put my money towards school, but it would be towards criminal justice.
Just don't marry your career. Marry that nigga.
I won't because I have kids. I won't because I have kids.
Huh?
I won't marry my career because I have kids.
True.
Like I used to tell my job that, fuck, I gotta go home. My kids at home.
Turn this down. Yeah, man. I think I think you guys need to dine and dirty together.
Oh my God. See, so what happened to your 10-year relationship?
That's where we're not interviewing me.
No, what
I
happened
was
to
a
your?
younger man with a different mentality. Long story short.
Oh, okay. You will
Yep.
admit and be a man and say you was the reason your relationship ended.
Well, I'm not the main reason, no. I used to say I was the main reason, but now that I'm older, it's like, yeah, I wasn't.
So you haven't
Yeah,
found
like,
Mrs. Right yet.
huh?
You haven't found nobody with the mentality that you like yet.
Nope.
Seriously, are you even looking?
You said what?
Are you even looking?
Yes and no. I'm
Are you?
always trying to focus on myself to be able to, if I want to retire, quote unquote, retire my wife, I know I want to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of, so I'm just always trying to elevate myself. So,
So how are you gonna do that out on the road?
huh? You said what? Oh, did I lose you?
You hear me?
Yeah. What did you say?
I can hear you.
I can. Oh, go out of there. Yo.
I had to leave and come back.
But what did you say? What you?
The road, like how can you love your wife from afar?
How can you love your wife from afar? What are you talking about?
The type of job that you do, the industry that you're in.
I mean, by the time I would be ready for a wife, I would definitely be doing something different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
shit. Yeah.
So your mom, a hard working, independent black woman.
She was.
So that's why you look at. So would you have cared if she was a stay at home? Would you look at things different if she was a stay at home mom?
You said would I have looked at things different if she was a stay-at-home mom?
Yes.
I mean, I honestly don't know because
So you should love black independent women because your mother
huh?
was one. If your mom is an independent black woman and that's who you
Yeah, and
look
she
up,
she yeah, she was a
so
strong independent black woman, but she also had to do a lot of shit, had to deal with a lot of shit that she maybe probably didn't have to do. I mean, don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? I love my mom to death, god damn it.
of course.
But I'm saying, but like, cause I don't, when I was when her and my dad split, I was young, so I don't really know what the relationship was like. You know what I'm saying? I heard her side and I heard his side. So,
Oh,
I wasn't there, so I don't really know, you feel me? So, but
you was
yeah, I mean,
a kid, okay.
yeah. So
So why do you feel like women should be independent?
again, I don't have a problem with women being able to be independent. What I have a problem with is the, I guess the, what's the word?
Combativeness.
Premise? Well, no, it's not even, I mean, that's part of it, but I think this is the right word. The premise of the
Okay.
term, a strong, independent black woman. I feel like a lot of men, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us think when we hear that, we're like, oh shit, she's probably combative, aggressive as hell, doesn't like to necessarily listen because she's a strong, independent black woman.
So y'all run from that. White
Huh?
woman. Y'all run from that.
Who wants to?
I feel like y'all turn
I
over the
don't
white
think. I
woman
don't think. I don't. And
say
here's the thing. I don't even think. Hold on. Why you say we run from that? What you mean?
I feel like that's another reason the black men run and turn over to white women.
Do you know that you do know that black women are the ones that leave relationships over 50% of the time, right?
Yes.
You know that, right?
Bullshit. Yes, we do.
So how are we running? What?
Y'all would rather date. Well, I'm not gonna say all y'all. Y'all would rather be
Y'all about to say
with a
there's a few select. It's a few
y'all
select
would
who
rather be
have
with
a
a woman.
direct preference. Hold on. There's a few select that have a direct preference. Like, yeah, I don't date black girls.
Okay.
There's a small percentage of those people that would literally like come out and say that shit. There's a few select. Now there are more men that be like, yeah, I would date outside my race. Not necessarily I prefer that, but I would consider it. You know what I'm saying? So when you say
But
we run away from that shit, it's like
y'all
y'all the
do.
ones that leave the
Y'all like
relationships.
this. I always look at
Huh?
it like this. Y'all look at white women and be like, oh, I'd rather date her because they gonna listen. They not gonna be argumentative. They're not gonna do this. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
You
that's
gotta go
fair.
over there where she at.
That's fair.
Okay, so why are you running from that? You need that in your life. You need some type of structure in
Who?
your life.
Hold on.
Okay.
Life is already hard enough with all the shit that goes on in life.
Okay, but at the
Life
end
is,
of the day, you got this white nobody,
hold on. And see,
okay,
even just that little. You see how many times I had to say hold on?
whatever. Yeah, because she would have
Like, who wants to deal?
shut up right
Hold
then.
on, hold on. You're kind of proving my point a little bit.
Whatever.
It's like I'm just saying, like life is already hard enough. Like, who the fuck wants to come home and like fucking have to deal with a combative ass woman,
Okay.
as opposed to a woman who will listen to you and not fight you and will go along with everything you say, and y'all don't have no problems in your relationship.
That's dumb as
And I'm
hell.
not saying that, and I'm not saying that
He
fucking
just said to
relationships
say something.
outside of, huh?
Y'all have
Every
problems.
relationship has its fucking
She just,
problems,
of course.
but I'm not saying that,
But
huh?
let me put it like this:
Yeah,
why would you relationship with a white woman? I'm gonna say who's gonna
huh?
okay, she's gonna listen. She's not gonna be combative. She's gonna go with whatever her man say. She's
Hold
gonna
on.
stick beside him.
I think talk a little slower. What'd you say?
I
Audio
said,
is
why would
breaking
you
up.
want to be with a white woman? She gonna man. She's gonna listen. Why would you want to be with don't have a mind of their own? Because that's how I look at it. You listen to everything this man, everything he say. You just feel like it's so right. It's so like you like a fucking fool.
What? So you saying that those women don't have a mind of their own?
Because why is everything he say go? It's like be a woman, stand on your 2 feet. Like,
Because okay, let's say maybe in their relationship, you know what I'm saying, they have a good understanding between them, or maybe let's say they're in the type of relationship where yeah, he does everything, like he pays all the bills, all that type of shit. You know, he's a nigga that works 70, 80 hours a fucking week.
okay,
Why would she not listen to what he says?
our
Let me ask you that first.
intuition never lie. A woman's intuition, well, my intuition never been. They say you telling me, okay, babe, I'm going to work. Now
Okay, hold on.
let's do it like woman. A black woman gonna be like,
where the
oh, you
why
know,
are you talking about intuition?
because I'm finna point at something.
Okay.
A white combative, she gonna be like, okay, babe, have a good day. That say this black woman been staring at the wall, like, okay, bitch. Okay, now you for work. A black woman will come out and be like, you think you slick, you ain't going to work, but okay. That woman gonna say, okay, babe, have a good day. Here's your lunch. You walk out the door. Listen, I feel like white women get ran over more because they don't. No matter whether it's cheating, no matter it's like anything, they don't stay. They wait till they get hurt, then they play victim. Oh my God! No, speak up now. Speak up in the moment.
You said you think they get ran over more?
Yeah, because they
Then
don't
why? Well,
stand up for
then why are
themselves.
more? Then hold on. Then why are more of them married?
Because they deal with more shit than we do. And whether
How
you
do you know that though?
know it or not, CEOs
But
have
how?
females.
Hold on. How do you know that?
CEOs, white
Hold
CEOs,
hold
black
on. Stop
CEOs.
deflecting the question. How do you know that?
To answer your question,
Okay.
what marriage? White marriage. We talking about black and white, right?
Yes. I think yeah.
Um, how can I put this? I don't want to offend nobody.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
like
Say
this.
what you gotta say.
As a white woman dating a black man, they gotta uphold these standards because she feel like okay, now she's in the black family. She got her a certain way. Black women, like men, gonna look at her a certain way because she's with a black man. Standard, so she's gonna carry herself differently. She's gonna act differently. Married, you think he finna?
You said she's gonna carry herself differently.
Yeah,
Why you say that?
you never realize why men don't carry themselves how they used to carry themselves.
What?
Different is a difference when they get with a black man because now you're in the black community. Now you gotta know you gotta act like you gotta carry yourself a certain way. Depending on the black man you go with, I'm gonna put it like that.
I don't think they changed the way they are.
You don't,
I don't.
so you feel like this? No.
Listen. I went to Eustis, okay?
I don't.
Hold on.
I
Hold
don't
on.
know.
Hold on. I've seen the most niggas talking to the most whitest white girls, okay? I'm talking about
I'm gonna put it like I
hey,
never been into
hold on. I'm talking about
relationships.
these niggas is niggas on a football team, right? Talking to damn fucking cheerleaders, they all hey, niggas is over to these people's houses and shit. Fuck hey. Listen, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Nah.
I never been interested into the whole. I can't really have a conversation white on black relationships or black on white relationships.
I literally gave this dude. I'm surprised dude ain't got that. I gave this dude a ride today. He dating a white girl.
I never been into the other side. I can't really have a conversation on that because I never been into it. I never really gave any thought into it. I really never really like Well, I lied. I take that back. I did hang with white people in high school. Never was like it. I never was into like the whole and like others because I like my meat dark and that's just how that is and on me. So I don't know. I don't know where. So
Stop the madness. That's funny as shit. But yeah, man. I mean, yeah. I don't think
and
they
I don't like
changed.
light skin. So that's another thing. So
Huh?
if I don't like light skin, sure don't like white men. So
You
that's
said you don't like
definitely
light skinned people.
no. I don't like preference. Now we're talking about
I'm
preference.
like, huh? Are you saying? Are you not saying? I'm kind of light skinned. It's kind of
On
offensive.
preference wise, like
Fuck.
with dating, I
All that
don't like.
bullshit. Okay, let me ask you why.
Ooh, Jesus, act different.
Huh?
They act different.
Meaning what? Act
I don't
different
know.
than
I
who?
just never been into
No,
no
you
light skin.
you
Like I
have
just
to
love me a
know.
black ass. Like I just like my men black. Like,
You said so. You saying they act different than men that are darker than them?
yes, way different
In what way?
in many ways.
Okay, let's name some for example.
It's weird. Oh my god. My preference always been black. Like
No. You deflecting. Name some. Hello.
I take that back. Let me
Oh, so
look
you
at it
want to
like this.
retract your statement?
Okay, no. So let me put it like this. The reason I don't like light skins are I didn't find some fine ass light skins that try to talk to me and I'd be like, no, sorry. No, because I feel like light skins are more soft. Y'all are, I don't know how to say it. Like y'all heart is more soft. Like I need a little firmness. Like bitch, that bitch.
Ma'am, ma'am,
What?
that is literally just the light skins that you encountered.
I never met a hard body light skin. Like never.
What the fuck is a hard body light skin? What the fuck that mean?
I don't know, but it makes it go.
What?
Like okay, let me put it like this. I like chocolate men. Maybe I like a group of men. I don't
I
know.
mean,
Let me
yeah, I understand you have a preference of
rephrase
men,
that.
but you're not saying like
I don't like light
you're not
skins. I just don't.
you have a preference. I understand you have a preference, but you're not necessarily saying how they act different. Like what you like, you didn't. I didn't hear you explain it
I
yet.
don't. I can't an exact reason, but it's something about light skins or with light skins and my encounter with dark skins are different. Now I didn't met some corny dark skin niggas. Don't get me wrong. Like I just feel
You
like
say you
I
didn't miss
like
some what?
corny like dark skin niggas, and I didn't met some corny light skin niggas. I don't like it about light
Okay,
skin
so
that I
let
don't
me
like.
ask you this: do you feel like have you ever met some dark skinned niggas that you feel like weren't necessarily quote unquote hard body?
Hell yeah, it's a lot of those.
Okay, then it's the what the fuck? Like what?
I
I don't get it.
like
I don't get it.
artists, but I was saying
You saying that light skinned niggas are like, you know what I'm saying? You don't feel like they're as hard body when you just said that you have also experienced some dark skinned niggas that aren't as hard body. So like
that's why I
I'm
just
having trouble
retracted.
I'm having trouble understanding the difference.
Just retracted my
Huh?
head. I retracted. I can't say that because I didn't encounter that, so I don't know. It's just I was black man.
Yeah, we know you have a preference, but I was just trying to understand your statement, which I guess you
I don't
retracted your
know, but
statement.
it's just something.
So are
It's
you
just
retracting your statement?
yes.
Okay. All right, cool. The fuck, that don't make no sense, bro. True religion. We know you like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. That's fine. You need to marry the one you have.
Shut up.
Yep. Guys need to get married.
He black as hell.
Huh?
He's black as hell.
He black as hell. What a statement. Black as
He is.
hell.
He's dark. He's dark skin.
Some funny shit, man.
Then I always had a the different groups of men.
You said what?
Oh, let me ask you this: Do you have you ever looked at it like why do women like?
Huh?
I never understood that.
Understood what?
Why do women lie on them or call them out their name? Oh, he loved me.
Your audio is breaking up.
Women. Why are there women that feels like if a man hits on them or call them out? Never understood it.
Let's try it one more time, slower.
Why do women feel like a man put his hands on you? Certain women feel like if a man put his hands on them or he called all this, that he loved them. No, he don't.
You said that some women feel like if a man puts his hands on them, he loves them. He
Yes,
loves them. Is that what you said?
yes,
Like, what do you mean put? What do you mean by that?
beating them
Like hit? Like, huh?
physically
Oh, like
abusive.
beating them? Like beating them or like consistent
Yes.
domestic violence?
Like, okay, like say if it's every now and then y'all got a domestic violence situation, like, all right, he punched the shit. Oh, he loves me. He not gonna do it again. Why do women feel like that? Like, or call the police. The relationship is over.
Yeah, I maybe it depends. It depends on the woman. She may need therapy. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe she has certain, insecurities that maybe she feels like that's the only type of man she can get. So she deals with it. Yeah, I done seen that shit. Try to be fucked up. She they're taking the jail. I mean, it's
Do
not funny. It's like,
you
God
feel
damn.
like
No,
do you
like
like if
fuck.
you and your girlfriend going through it and the police get caught, it's over?
Me personally,
Yes.
well, I would never be caught in that type of
I didn't say
Okay, what was the question?
if you and your girlfriend go, you just scaring her at this point. Now she called the police and would you break up with her for calling the police?
I mean,
Because
nah.
you personally
Well,
as
I mean,
a woman, like you said, so therefore I can't use that as an example.
yeah, well, no. I mean, I wouldn't break up with her just for calling the police. I mean, especially if I'm not going to jail. Like, but what I'm saying is like, yeah, I would never put myself in a position where I would be going to jail. So yeah, if she calls the police, like, but that wouldn't. But yeah, no. Long story short, no.
Oh, so how do you feel like a woman needs therapy if that mentality?
You said what?
So a woman needs therapy if he loves me.
Yeah, she needs she needs some type of therapy. Needs some type of therapy. They both do. Yeah, because men shouldn't hit women. I mean, well, I ain't gonna. Now, let's say if a woman is beating your ass, I do believe in defending yourself. You know what I'm saying? At least getting her off of you. I do believe in
Okay.
that. Because
So do you believe
personally,
in?
me, I'm not gonna let a woman beat my ass. Like first of all, I'm gonna try to always get away. But if I can't, and you start like if you're hitting me, you know what I'm saying, and if I can defend myself, of course I'm not. start like the actual pain, like, really, I'm not gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna get you to fuck off me. But after that, I'm just gone.
So you that
But
type
yeah,
of man.
huh? Yeah, but
I always,
that's gonna be the last resort though. Like I'm always gonna try to vacate the
I
premises.
always told people when I got in a relationship with them, swing on you, I'm expecting you to swing the fuck back. So don't stand there because I'm gonna try to knock the shit out of you. That's because of how
You said what happened?
I think as far as men. So when I got in a relationship with anybody, I know you, I'm expecting you to swing the fuck back because I'm gonna try to knock the shit out of you. The reasoning for that is because okay, I don't have no boys. I'm gonna tell my son if she hits you, knock her ass back. You can pass. I feel like
No,
if you said
no,
yes,
no,
yes,
no,
because
no.
there
If
are
she just hits
niggas.
him, hold on, Jesus Christ.
If she hit
Hold on,
my
hold
baby,
on,
if you
wait
tell
a minute, hold on.
you telling me if a female is, I don't
What's this?
care how fuck women is so soft and sweet.
Hold on,
You
hold
telling
on.
me
So what type of hit? What type of hit are you talking about? She hits him how?
that's what I'm getting at.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I don't care about that. Oh, she's a woman about that. Because at the end of the day, your mama the same way y'all feel like we as boys not to hit women. Y'all need to teach y'all daughters not to hit men. Because if
Hold
you
on, what? Oh, wait, what'd you say? I'm sorry, I thought
if
I
you're in a
misheard you.
relationship with a man, we're in a relationship with a man, don't put your hands on him because you don't want on you. So every time you get mad, you swing off and hit him because there's fever. So if I swing off and hit you and it hurts, you don't. So I don't feel like a man need to just walk away, knock her back, and knock her shit back.
But see, here's the thing about that though. Here's the thing about that. A lot of women do
Beat
hit
her
man
ass
because
because
yeah. Hold on.
I'm not saying right.
Hold on. Wait. Yeah, a lot of women do hit men and that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because of course, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, the nigga not gonna swing back, you know what I'm saying? That do happen like a few select times, you know what I'm saying, depending on the nigga, you know what I'm saying? She might get her shit rocked. But the thing about that though is like women can hit men and their ass ain't going to jail. But as soon as that nigga put his hands on that woman, especially if she starts to bleed or some shit or she fucked up in any type of way, that nigga's going to jail. So I understand, you know what I'm saying, but see the way the world is, you know what I'm saying, we have all these, you know what I'm saying, protection laws and shit for women and shit, you know what I'm saying, but we don't necessarily have it for men too. But so it's like, yeah, as soon as he puts his hands on, ass going to jail. You still there? Did I lose you? Goddamn, phone must have died or something. Goddamn. Guess I'll wait around. Oh, there it is.
Go to jail.
Hold on. What this nigga talking about? This nigga is stupid.
Okay, she won't go to jail, but he'll go to jail. Okay, how I look at
don't beat me up, woman. You stupid, fool. Don't beat me up.
okay, listen, how I look at it, that's where moms need to come. There's not enough good, I wouldn't say good parents, I just say because
I would say teach the little girls not to hit men at all.
exactly. So that's what I was telling you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
As moms of feed hit it, because there's moms out there like me. This is my first. So yeah, I don't care if it was my fifth hit my baby. He gonna knock the shit out of you, and if you call the police, I swear to God, I will be for two men.
Well, but okay,
I'm
I
not gonna say
understand.
my son to, oh, you not gonna go. you walked away. Now, swinging on.
Hold on, your audio is breaking up. Your audio is breaking up really bad.
I'm not gonna be the mom to say, baby, if she hit you, beat her that, hit her ass back and walk away. Try to get out of there. Now, how you hit her comes from how hard her hit was, how like the situation. Like, baby, that one hit quick. Listen, okay, you hit him first.
Oh
Now both
shit!
y'all, for instance,
You
she
gonna
don't go
tell
to
the
jail.
man the gauge? That's funny as
Son,
shit. You gonna tell the man the gauge?
no,
Gauge how hard you gotta hit
because
him now. That's funny as fuck.
no, because I look at it like this: sitting a little boy at the park and then come tell me he hit you. Because if he tell me you hit him first, now I get the fuck out my face because you put your hands on him first. That's just like a female on female. That's fair. So it go the same way with me. And you can't put your man and not expect him to hit you back because there's gonna be my son. That's gonna be you. Now you trying to fight my baby? That's different. Try to get out of there. Get off. You somebody to fight her. Call your mama because I'm coming. But you not finna. Because I feel like if you can pass a lick, you can take one. That's
Yeah,
and that's how my
and
mama
that's
raised me. So my mama raised me. Don't pass no licking. You don't
hold
want
on,
one.
hold on. Talk a little slower.
To believe if you don't want a lick given to you, don't get one. Take a lick, don't
Yeah,
pass one. So I'm gonna raise my kids like that. Boy or girl, I don't care. Licking, you can't take one. So if you hit my baby, expect them to knock the shit out of you. So therefore, he gonna hit you and he's gonna walk away. You call the police and stand behind him, 10 toes down. Even if I got to put racks down on the lawyer, I'm gonna make sure that his mama and you going to jail if his mama got anything. Because now both of y'all finna get in trouble. Because he ain't just hit you. Now he not gonna hit her first, and he's not gonna. Because I'm gonna raise him to know that you supposed to love on a woman. You supposed to treat her right, cherish her. Don't call. You don't want nobody calling out mine. Treat her like a lady. But the moment she hits you like a lady after you knock the shit out of her, make sure she okay. Now walk away.
make sure she okay. Hell no, if he not the shit of her, that nigga better skedaddle like a motherfucker. At that point, I mean, there's all
Listen,
boundaries have been
there's
crossed.
women out there like me though.
Huh?
So that's so.
Hold on. We got to do something about this. This fucking.
I
This
said there's
trying to get.
women out there like me. I don't believe. I don't just mine. Not speaking on nobody else's or mine. I personally, I've been in an abuse like this relationship. He don't believe in hitting women, but he have the same mindset. If you pass a lick, you can say I'm getting a lick back. Okay. So I look at it like my last relationship. That nigga he will tell you, but when we first okay, and I beat niggas. So what's up? But the
Hold
type of
up,
person.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. We got to do something about your audio. So talking about she's
Can you
skipping
hear me
her.
better?
Yeah,
You
but you said you beat niggas.
no, hell no. Yeah, my audio with my last relationship, it was very abusive. He told me from the jump, so I knew what I was getting myself into, and I already knew he had a rep of beating women. So, and this was my last relationship.
Oops. Ooh.
Me personally, you feel like you man enough to put your hands on me? I'm finna
Hey, hold on, hold on, hold
nothing.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That shit is getting. I don't know why it's getting. Hang up and call back.
It got worse.
Yeah, it's skipping like a motherfucker. Let me see. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
So I'm speaking on me personally, not how I view other people or how other people need to be or my kids or anything. My last relationship was very abusive. He told me from the jump he beat women. So I knew what I was getting myself into and I knew his reputation, okay? Now the type of woman that I am. Now this is me.
Hold on. Let's pause.
Okay.
How long were you in a relationship with him?
The last relationship from for
The nigga that said that he told you he beat women. How long were
like
you with that nigga?
5 months.
So
Now let me tell you. No, no,
hold
no,
on.
no.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. What made you decide to be with a person who outright front told you that he beats
Before
women?
he even told me that, I knew his reputation. He have to fucking tell me.
Okay, so let's go. Let's take it that way then. What made you want to be with this person?
Because of the type of person I am. That's what I was getting at.
And what do you mean by that? What do
That's what
you
the
mean
fuck
by
I'm getting at.
that? Okay, go ahead.
So, like I told you, I liked it a certain type of men. I liked it a certain type of lifestyle. Okay. So he was one of those. And we was talking, he was cool as fuck. Like his birthday was like right after mine. We the same zodiac, all that. Crazy, he just crazy. But my crazy match your crazy, so what's up? You never been in a relationship with a female that actually all the females he been with cried and called the police. I ain't that police son of a bitch. I'm not finna pick up the phone to call the police. That'd be the last thing I do. That would be the last resort for me. I don't know why, but the police be the last thing on my goddamn mind. Okay.
That shit wild.
So I can send you a picture when we get off. My lip, my top lip, swole as fuck. Like it don't even look like a normal busted lip. Like my shit a bubble.
Ling ling.
I fucking swollen. One
Yeah,
thing
that
about it, I'm the type of female. Like I used to hit him first, cause I know you beat bitches, so I'm finna hit you first. I'll rip. We finna get in the paint together because I need
shit.
you to understand that there's women out there that will fight you. Like, and then my head, I'm already like, I feel like I ain't never been scared to fight a man or a woman. Like the old me before I had kids, I just used to like fight bitches and niggas, and so I used to be very, aggressive. But it's like that's why I said I don't believe in men beating on women, and I don't believe in women beating on men. But I also do. I believe in
You
defending
don't
yourself.
now. You don't now.
No, I never did. I do believe in
Hold on.
defending
Wait,
yourself.
hold on. You said, huh?
I believe in defending yourself.
You said you don't believe in men and women beating each other, but yet you went with a nigga that outright front told you that he beats women, and you only went with him because of how you were, because you sort of kind of reciprocate the energy.
Sorta, kinda, yeah.
What?
Because I know, okay, because I know I don't believe in it. So
That
if I
shit sounds
see
crazy as fuck.
if I see a man beating on a woman, I'm not going for that shit. Like I don't feel like that's right, bro. But that's
Yeah,
why I
it's
said
not right for anybody to
personally
put
in
hands on.
my
Yeah.
that's why I said personally for me, I can't speak for nobody else. I don't feel like it's right, period. Like a man shouldn't I didn't feel like it was okay for him to do it. But you ain't finna bitch me out. You didn't ran across your motherfucking maker and match, bitch. So
But see, that's the thing. Like,
I'm not I'm not I'm not so feminine when it comes
oh,
to
we know, because that's some
uh,
masculine shit, boy.
exactly like I'm masculine
That's
and feminine.
that's misandry.
I'm like I'm like on the both sides. Like I rock the boat because That's why I say I don't believe in it when I see it. Like, I don't fucking support domestic violence or none of that. Like, no. You shouldn't put your hands on him. He shouldn't put his hands on you. Y'all need to talk it out, walk away, get cool heads, whatever y'all gotta do. Don't put your hands on each other, period. Love each other. But if you gotta get down and dirty, baby. Listen, okay? Cause, bitch,
You
we
need
finna
nobody
fight.
getting down and dirty, not like that one and none of
Now,
that
I ain't gonna lie. If
bullshit.
you got a domestic violence type of relationship and y'all love each other for that, and y'all just that type of relationship, then kudos to y'all. Whatever y'all like, I love. Okay,
Man,
but
what?
I don't support domestic violence in no type of form or fashion.
That's
But I
interesting.
will defend myself. But I ain't going back to that shit. He tried it one time and saw the outcome of it. He noticed I wasn't the type to call the police. Like, they get their ass beat and they be like, "I'm calling the police and you to jail." No, bitch, you just put your hands on me, right? Okay, now we finna flip this motherfucker, and then you gonna help me clean up. Now,
That's crazy.
yeah, and he never did it again. I just feel like, show your ass, girl, show your ass. But there's females out there that can't
You
fight,
guys need to get married.
and I understand there's females that can't fight. So yeah, if you gotta call the police, do that.
What's that damn song that they play at goddamn weddings and shit?
I don't know, but
I
I
don't even.
don't. I ain't with the bullshit.
I ain't. No, you are with the bullshit.
No, I'm not.
You are with the bullshit.
But you know, another reason I said I marry
All
him,
the bullshit.
he helped me grow up. I told you I used to be wild. I used to fight. I used to hang out. I used to party. I used to smoke and drink. I
Yeah.
don't do those things now. I don't smoke or drink. I don't hang out. I don't party. I stay home with my kids. Full time mommy. I work. I go to school. I don't do those things. So I feel like he helped me grow as an individual. So I mean, I still had that fighting mentality just a little bit, but not as bad as I used to have it. It ain't as it's not. I used to be very defensive. Like, anything could trigger me. Now I laugh at everything. So I grew a lot,
True.
and I thank him for that. But you ain't finna tell me I ain't finna work either.
Why you can't just
No,
do that, man? I won't. Well, I
cause
mean,
we
let's
not
take.
in 1945.
I don't know. You guys are an interesting bunch, so I'm
We
not.
not 1945. Like, no. And if
Yeah.
you getting a real job, why are you telling me to not work? What real job are you gonna get that's gonna pay the bills?
Yeah, we would love to find that out. We would love to find that
Give
out.
me what the fuck I want, because I like a lot of. I be on ordering every goddamn thing. So what job as a felon that you finna get? I mean, yeah, I know what you're doing right now. Well, you just finished your CDL school. Okay, now I can understand you finna go on the road with your CDLs, but how the fuck? I don't want no man that's gone for a week, 2 weeks at a time.
How?
How what?
What the fuck is that noise in the background?
You hear that?
Hell yeah! I've been hearing that shit for a little minute. I literally just tuned into it now. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Why
The
you gonna
bird
say
tripping
that?
and shit.
No,
Oh,
that's they watching something on their iPad.
yeah, sound like birds chirping and shit. But goddamn, so he's gonna get a CDL.
He just finished and got
We're talking about the nigga that's still in
and
jail, right?
work released.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, not
Yes,
work. Okay.
yes.
So he just finished what?
CDL school.
Does he have his CDL or he got his permit?
No, so he had to get his permit first. They made him get his permit first. Like, he had to go to the DMV and take some type of test, and then he went to school. Which that shit is expensive. Ain't nobody tell me that. And then yeah, cause we was looking for a school that pay it, but then all the schools that pay for it was like, you gotta work for us for this amount of time, and then you can finally leave. You gotta sign a contract, and we not doing that. Cause if he wanna leave, he gonna leave.
I mean, but that's well, what that's what I did.
No, we'd rather pay out of pocket because I'm not signing no contract with you stating that if you pay for my license, I gotta stay with you for a year. No, I'm
Oh
leaving.
no, you could have. See, I feel like y'all didn't look around. Cause see, my contract, the one that I chose specifically, because I chose Stevens Transport. They sent me to school in Tampa. I only had to work for them for
Okay,
I
so
think
he going to school in Jackson. Well, he was going to school in Jackson, but he's done now.
yeah, I only had to work for them for like 8 months, and I only wound up owing them $100. So I basically got my CDL for free, shit. As opposed to spending 5 or 6 bands, I just sacrificed 8 months and shit. That bitch basically free shit.
Okay. See, they was like, if we pay for your schooling, we'll pay for your housing or whatever. It's basically you can't pay for his housing because he's still incarcerated. So that right there is no. Then y'all paying for his school and say he got to work for y'all a year. No, because when he get his CDLs, it's gonna be hard for him to find a good paying company that's gonna put him out on the road anyways because he just got out for trafficking and all his charges are ever been trafficking. So now we looking to invest in his own truck because now we finna get a dispatcher. Now he finna just take on his own loads because of the simple fact of who finna work for a company y'all finna get no.
Do do y'all have any prior knowledge in that type of work?
So my sister have a dispatching company. She have her own dispatching company.
Oh, okay.
Her boyfriend been a trucker for 7 years, 8 years, something like that.
But that shit y'all talking about costs a lot of
And
money.
his uncle been trucking since he before he was born. So we've been looking at trucks. So it's like, okay, now you want to get a truck. You not finna sign no contract with these people stating that if you work for them, you gotta work. No, because you could get out on the road, pay my sister 30% off of this load for dispatching it. You take the other. Just no, I'm not doing all that. So we can just put you out on the road. Save up, then get some more trucks. Put people in those trucks, and now you ain't gotta drive. But ain't nobody tell me that the goddamn truck is so high either. Ain't nobody tell me that.
Trucks are high, the insurance is high,
No,
the
the insurance is really and the gas is high. $500 just to get to 2 states over is fucking a lot.
yeah,
So I
insurance.
was like, I mean, you gotta invest in yourself. Like I said, he's investing in himself. I'm not investing in that shit. I mean, I help. I invested in the school. That's the only thing I invested in school. Only because you're saving your money to invest in the truck. So I invest in school. But I'm not in that truck too high for me. I just feel like that's too much. With me being in school, yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, but y'all, hey,
So I said I like it. I mean, the schooling it took a large chunk of my clothing funds, but we're gonna let that pass. Cause I mean it was worth it, and then he didn't complain when he put me through school, even though my goddamn schooling was only $1,200 a month.
yeah.
So why don't you go back? You like being on the road? You don't have any kids, and did you have a girlfriend while you was on the road?
Yes, I did.
How did that work?
Well, the first one, the second one I had, she rode with me, so that was different. But the first one, that was I don't even know how to even evaluate that relationship because Shawty wouldn't even, she didn't even know what she wanted. And like I met her while I was going to school, and it's like we got together like as soon as I left. So it's and that was kind of my fault because it was like
So how do you feel about truckers having relationships?
as far as like what you mean?
Like how you got to be a very trustworthy person to be with somebody on the road.
Yeah,
Cause first of all, you finna be gone for 2 weeks, come home for 3 days, and leave again, bitch. Who the fuck?
shit, not even that shit. 3 weeks,
Exactly. That's just a
2 days.
good time.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's just for those people that like to stay out there. Cause like, after like a certain amount of years experience over the road, you can find a local job. So
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that shit definitely takes some getting used to.
but see, that's another thing. I was thinking. I was like, okay, baby, maybe we can sign a contract. But then he was like, oh, you still got to put in 2 years with the company before we even
Jesus
think
Christ.
about locally. Baby, that mean you ain't even guaranteed to get a local job. They talking about thinking about. Oh no, I ain't with
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
said no. You can take a load to Georgia and come back, but that's about it. You ain't going to California. That's too far. Uh, no. I don't know. I'm not built for that.
Well,
And then I was thinking like, okay, maybe I could give it a try.
I mean, shit. You said you tired of being on your own anyway, so hell, yeah.
Yeah, but like, okay, you already been gone, so why are you trying to go again?
Like I said, maybe he just trying to. I don't know, cause yeah, that I don't know. Y'all got an interesting ass situation, but that is some interesting shit. Um,
Exactly.
but I mean, I don't know.
So are you okay with dating outside your race?
Yeah,
Okay, so you have before.
yeah.
All you ever dated was white.
Huh?
Have all you ever dated was white women? Because you look like that type.
What the fuck kind of shit that mean?
You look like that type.
And what does that type look like?
You.
What? Fuck.
You want me to describe that?
Please.
Um, no, like very like you don't look like the type to hang in the hood. You don't look like the type to like you know gang gang bang or sell drugs or you don't look like that type. You look like the sweet
I
loving
got
type that
tattoos and dreads, ma'am.
so but the way you act and you
I
also have
mean,
a
yeah,
nose
but
piercing.
you said the way
But
I
you also
look.
have a nose piercing.
We're not talking about the way
You
I act. You
also
said the
have
way
a
I look.
you also have a nose piercing.
What that mean? Tupac
You're
did
light
too.
skinned. You're light skinned with a nose piercing, with dreads, with tattoos. Typical light skin.
But even this, so why does that? How does that look automatically relate to I date white women?
I wouldn't say look, act. Getting to know you, just having conversations with you. I just
Okay,
feel
when
like
you said look, that's different.
okay, yeah, and getting to okay, yeah. You just look like you look better with that type of woman.
What the fuck?
Seriously, no, for real.
That's interesting as shit. That's interesting.
Seriously, the bougie ones, the bougie type too.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, you don't even
What
look
the
like
bougie
you.
white girls?
Yes,
That's wild.
you don't having conversations with you and just like looking at you and just like catching your vibe. You don't look like you have the patience or mentality. I wouldn't say mentality. I would say patience to deal with a black girl,
That is some funny ass
unless she's
shit.
the nerdy black type.
That's funny as fuck. But hell no, I wouldn't deal with none of that bullshit that y'all be goddamn. No. Hell no, I ain't dealing with that shit, man. You wanna act like an asshole? You better buy your motherfucking ass a dog or a cat. Die alone.
Oh my god, it's the way you said it for me. Okay,
I'm
so
dead
I was
serious.
right. You do like the bougie white type,
No, not necessarily.
the white type.
I don't have a preference. I don't have a preference.
Oh, so you would date anybody?
Huh?
You would date anybody?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I dated mostly black girls. I dated a white girl. I dated a Puerto Rican girl.
yeah, you
She was
look like the
straight
Puerto
from
Rican
Puerto
type.
Rico. Yeah, she was straight from Puerto Rico. Actually,
Oh,
no. Yeah, that
so
motherfucker. Anyway,
do you like black women? Would you prefer a black woman?
huh?
What do you prefer?
I prefer a woman who doesn't.
Oh my god.
I don't have a
Ethnicity.
preference. I don't have a preference. I would prefer. Yes, I would prefer a black woman. Yes, I would.
Okay, why?
Would. Huh?
Because she's your race?
Yes.
Okay,
But
now
I would
let me ask
prefer
you
a
this.
woman of my race.
What is your
I
preference
guess I do have
on
a preference.
mentality?
Well, I can't say. Wait, I guess that is a preference though.
That is.
Yeah, I guess I prefer.
Can she have kids?
Huh?
Can she have kids?
I mean,
This the funny part. Okay, I'm
I ain't
listening.
gonna say I would talk to a woman with kids, but I would, because the Puerto Rican girl had a child. I mean, he was
Okay.
like, he wasn't. He was like 9 or some shit.
God damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Just say no.
I don't know. No, because I'm not gonna say no because I honestly don't know. Like, can I seriously date a woman
Anything
with
can
children?
happen.
I think I could.
Anything. How do you feel about being in a relationship with someone with a different belief than you as religious wise?
I'm not religious.
Okay. How do you feel about that? If she's religious and you're not, how do you feel about that?
I mean, it all depends on how we interact with each other. Like when we're in a relationship. I mean,
Okay, y'all have a good relationship, everything's perfect, but the only time y'all knock heads is when it comes to religion.
okay.
So you wouldn't have, she's strong on her beliefs. So now is that a problem?
I mean, is it causing a problem within the relationship?
Her beliefs can cause problems in a relationship. Yes.
Well, if they're causing problems, then yeah, we probably shouldn't be together.
So okay, you're not religious. Explain that. You don't have a religious type, right? Like you don't. You're not
Correct.
Christian. You're not Catholic. You're not Muslim.
That's correct.
Okay, so what do you believe in?
I believe that there is a higher power.
A higher power. Okay, you one of those. What do people call?
I also believe in the power within me as well.
So you is the manifestation type.
Yeah.
Okay,
But there's not manifestation without work. So I feel like a lot of people
exactly.
misuse that word, to be honest.
So do you pray? But who are you
Yeah.
manifesting
Yeah.
to?
Huh?
Who are you manifesting to?
Manifesting. Who am I manifesting to?
Yeah, like what you putting it out in the air, but where is that energy? Where is it going?
Wherever it needs to be. Wherever it needs to go.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So do you believe in the afterlife?
As far as like, what do you mean?
Do you believe that we all have a place set for us?
Yep.
Okay. So do you believe in energy? You don't believe in God and devil. You believe in energy, like your energy just off.
I believe in energy, and I also believe that God and devil are somewhat like the same entity.
In this you said the same.
Yeah.
So you would be uncomfortable if you was to go into church.
No, I
So
grew up in the church.
you could sit in the church.
Yeah,
Okay.
I grew up in the church. Yeah.
Okay, so you grew up in a Christian church, Catholic church.
I want to say Christian. Yeah.
Okay. Um okay. So you cause see like I don't have a how can I put this? I don't believe in the Bible.
Hmm.
That's man made. I don't believe in that. Because
Well, I'll say.
it's so much contradicting things in the Bible. So I feel like it say one thing on one page and then on 5 chapters over it's saying it's okay. So I don't believe in the Bible. I do believe in, I would say, the higher power. Like I said, I do believe in praying to the higher power. Now the only disbelief I have is I don't feel like church is like, I don't know, because I believe in several different religions. Like, I believe in a lot of things that come from different religions. Like, there's things I believe that Muslims have right. I believe there's things Christians have right. Like, I just looked into different areas and I see a lot of things that I feel like is right and wrong because I don't know how is having multiple wives right.
You said what?
I don't believe in the Bible because it's man made. So like that right there,
Well,
give me
what
a
I want to say
bullshit.
to that is, I believe there was an original Bible that was made specifically for us that
Yes.
gave us like actual power. But yeah,
But we
like
don't have
over the
that.
years, yeah, the Bible has been rewritten so many times, and the artists, other bullshit has been thrown into that motherfucking shit like that. So, but yeah, today's Bible, yeah, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. But like, I do believe that there was like an original Bible that was
Yeah,
made by us for us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
and we don't have that, so therefore I don't know. But I don't believe in like I just can't go in a church and sit there and be like, oh yes, this is right. Cause why are you asking for money? Who is the money going to? You sending it to heaven?
nigga, get
Like,
the money on that side. Nigga, get the money on that
yeah.
side. We'll have a
Why?
collection by the choir.
Why? Who?
You
And
know,
then
that's
they
not my
be like,
fault.
oh, these pastors. They be like, oh, these pastors is so like,
Yeah,
he's
there be so much corruption going on in churches and shit, man.
he's
Man,
sinning
it's
more than us.
all
So
like for real.
I don't
The pastors be like some of the most corrupt motherfuckers throughout the whole church.
I don't feel like a lot of things. I don't know. I don't believe in a religion. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm Christian because I'm not. I'm not gonna say, oh, this is me because I'm not. I believe in God. I don't believe in the Bible. I believe in. I don't believe in. I believe in spirits.
Yeah, I believe in spirits, ghosts, all that shit.
I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in spirits. I believe in. Well, it's kind of the same damn thing, right?
Yeah, I was literally just thinking like, well, what is the actual definition of
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 a
a
spirit. What is a spirit? It's like energy almost.
yeah, yeah.
I believe in the devil heavenly though. I believe in the devil strongly.
What do
Um,
you believe the devil is?
a negative spirit that just can be in so many different places at once.
True.
And and the only reason I used to believe in the devil is because I used to follow the path of I feel like the devil, or maybe I just had a bad spirit.
You say you used to feel like you followed the path of the devil. What you mean by that?
Before I grew, like I said, he helped me grow a lot. I used to have a negative energy. Like everything I thought about was negative. Like I just was so goddamn negative. And I felt like that's why I was defensive about it a lot.
True.
Like, okay, example, we could be talking and you could be like, oh, black woman is, and I automatically get mad. Like I just feel like a lot of stuff I used to be so negative about, or I used to have bad thoughts just randomly. I could sit here and stare at you and have a negative thought and start smiling. Like that's how bad it was.
Some crazy shit.
Yeah, and my soul wasn't at peace, and I knew that, but it wasn't nothing I could do to shake it. And like, yeah, I cleansed myself. I do believe in. I don't believe in readings though. You know how people be going to get readings and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like now you playing with some other shit. Cause what are you playing with, ma'am? I don't know. I believe in spirits. I believe in God. I believe in the devil. I believe in. I just don't believe in that book. I'm not
That
gonna follow this book.
motherfucking book.
I'm not following it
Yeah, I feel that.
because like
And then I feel like
it's
too, I
verses
feel
in the
like
Bible that I like, but it's just
and I feel like a lot of people like rely on that shit like way too much. Like especially like the older Christians, like it's like they be like, "Oh, I give it to God." You know what I'm saying? It's like yeah, no, like why aren't you doing something about it? Like, you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? Like you have the power within you too. You know what I'm saying? Like why all like I be seeing these posts where like God is in control, and I'm like, bro, like why are y'all relying on an entity that you don't even really
No,
necessarily
over
know
there.
exists? You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
I mean, I guess people will argue to be like, oh yeah, I know God has taught to me. You know what I'm saying? And then they tell me their quote unquote testimony. But I'm like, okay, yeah, I understand that. But it's like, how do you know that's just not something that literally like you were born with? And it's like, because again, we as humans, we don't even use all of our brain.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So there's been times I'm pretty sure you didn't been to in a situation that you just was so like you was ready to get out of, and you just got up out of it. You don't feel like that was God having your back.
You said there may have been a time when I was in a situation that I feel like I wanted to get up out of, and I just got up out of it. And did I feel like that was God? Is that basically what you said?
Basically, like, say, if you was going through something terrible, like, you've been going through it, you've been like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just like, I'm tired of going through this.
Mhm.
And you got up out of that situation. Do you feel like that was God having your back?
Not necessarily,
So
no.
how do you feel like you got out of that situation?
I feel like through like a lot of mental preparation and exercise.
I mean, but if you didn't get up and do nothing to get out of that situation, how did you get out of it?
I changed the way I thought. I changed my thought process. I changed my
So you
surroundings.
thought it was you think it was your mentality that changed it.
Yeah.
You don't ever
Or,
feel
or
like it was,
I like to say the ancestors.
you don't feel like it was God putting a new opportunity in your life.
You said what?
You don't feel like it was God putting a new opportunity in your life.
It's probably just me putting a new opportunity.
So you think it was you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So once again, you
Well,
one of
well,
those
well,
people
well,
that
well
you
me,
feel like you
me.
manifest things.
Well, what I'm saying is, I don't like putting a title on. 'Cause that's why I just say I believe in a higher power. I don't necessarily say I don't believe in God because I don't.
Yeah.
I believe in a higher
So
power,
what is the higher power though?
a entity that has more power than I do. But at the same time, me and that entity are one, so that's why I'm like the manifestation. I'm the earthly form of that entity. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody has a pieces, depending on what you believe.
Okay.
Let's just say me, for example. Let me just talk about me.
Yeah.
I believe there's a higher power,
Uh huh.
and I feel like I'm part of that higher power. I
Okay.
feel like whenever I think about some shit or I move a certain way, you know what I'm saying, I release my quote unquote power or energy out to the universe. And then again, it's like we're reciprocating the energy. So it's like, yeah, you're doing it, but I'm you, we're one. So it's really me. Cause it's like I'm the one doing all this shit. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? I'm the one putting the work in. I'm the one thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one putting myself into positions. You know what I'm saying? Me and the higher power, not God, or you know what I'm saying. I'm not praying by no book. I'm putting in the motherfucking work to get shit done. You feel me? So that's why I'll be like, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
So how do you feel? You feel like every time you've gotten out of a situation that you wanted to get out of, you feel like it was God, or what? How you feel like? How do you feel like you
I,
got out of the situation?
I mean, I'm gonna feel different than you because I put a title on mine. You don't. So your entity is different. My higher power, I put a name on it. I put a name on my higher power. You don't. So you feel like your higher power is you. I
More or
don't feel
less.
like that.
So what do you do?
I feel like every situation, no matter what I get, before I eat, I always pray. I make my kids pray.
Mm-hmm. And where are your
Thank
prayers going?
thank him for giving you something to eat. There's people out there without, so thank him for giving
Where
you that
you say where are your prayers going?
to the higher power that I give a title to.
So what is that title?
God.
Oh, okay. So God. Okay.
So I always say
So why do you use that title?
because I feel like he's my maker.
Why do you feel like that?
I don't know. I just feel like he always had my
Okay,
back.
let me rephrase the question because yeah, I used the wrong word. Why do you think that?
He always had my back. Like I didn't do it. It's like when I was homeless, sleeping outside. I didn't get up and change that. He put an opportunity right in front of me that I didn't know that was coming. And it,
So let me ask you this. So you're saying he, so you feel like God is like a male entity?
I'm not gonna even put a he. I'm not gonna put a pronoun on it
Okay, yeah, I'm just asking. So, but
because we don't know.
you still have the name God though. You still using that though.
Yes,
So I'm saying like where is that coming from? Where is that why use
that
that name?
name,
Huh?
that title.
Yeah, why use that name?
That's what I was taught.
So you were taught that from what? The Bible, church. Because I guess that what I'm trying to get at is like, okay, if you say you're not Christian, right? So why are you still using? Because that word came from the Bible, right? Or did it? Oh, I lost you. Fucking shit. Get closer. Oh, get closer. I thought I had Facebook on this bitch. We're gonna give it a couple minutes here, and then we might shut it down. How long have I been on this bitch? Oh shit, 2 hours? Wow, that's amazing. I honestly thought it was like 30 minutes.
I'm back.
Yo,
I was taught that though.
oh yeah, who taught you that?
I grew up thinking that.
Huh?
Okay, let me put it like this. I chose a side.
What do you mean by that?
Growing up, my dad, mom was a Christian, and my mom's mom was a Jehovah Witness. I used to go to both. I used to go to their meeting, which Jehovah Witnesses call it a meeting. And then I used to go to church. The one that made the most sense to me was Christians. So I went by the name of God instead of Jehovah. So there's different names for the higher power, I would say. And I just stuck with the title God because it
Okay.
fit my belief.
So you're using. So where did it?
It's
So
just a
Joe.
name. It's just a name, regardless of anything. It's just a name.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I'm just saying, like, but the name comes from something that you're no longer a part of, or that you don't necessarily claim.
It's okay. I don't believe in the religion because
But you
I
just
don't.
stuck with the name just because it's
Yeah,
what you were taught.
yeah.
Okay, so why stick with the name and not everything else if it's what you were taught?
I don't believe in the Bible because of how contradicting it is. I don't believe in the name, just the name. Like I said, my name can be Kimura today, and I change it to Hannah tomorrow. People still gonna call
It's,
me Kimura.
it's just the title you're familiar with. Okay, I got you.
Yes, it's just the title. Now, do I believe in the spirits behind it? Yes. Do I believe in the power behind it? Yes. That's different. That's a different feeling and belief.
So, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, it doesn't matter because you. Huh?
So I pray to him and I give thanks to him in that power. Let me stop saying him. I give thanks to the power because
Give thanks to the tower.
I don't feel like it's a figure. I feel like it's a power. It's a spirit. But
Right.
I do feel like there's something over me that's watching over me. But I never under something I still will never understand is if you're such this good person and you're such this good guy and good power, why you allow bad things to happen? And that's why it comes back to the Bible is contradicting because you telling me we going through things, bad things because somebody died. People die every day. So that's another contradicting thing I would never understand.
So you still hold certain parts of the Bible near and dear to you, but not other parts.
No.
Well, how can you say that when you just said you believe in the title and all of the what did you say spirits behind it or whatever, or like you
I
believe in
believe,
the power of it?
yes, I
That's
believe
that's
it.
an aspect of the Bible, right?
How?
Did they not talk about that in the Bible? Like, or why do you? Okay, well, why do you
Have you
believe in?
read the
Why do you?
Bible front to back?
No,
Okay. So
have you?
that is yes.
You read it
several
front to back?
times. Yeah, hell yeah.
Which Bible?
Since I was a little girl, King James Version, Old Testament, old,
So
you got
you read every entire page in that motherfucker.
I read every book in the Bible. Yes, from Genesis to Revelation. The Bible's not long at all. The Bible's the same
So
size as a book you read in 12th grade.
did you understand everything you read?
No, a lot of it, no.
Okay, so you ain't read them. I mean, I can
Yeah,
read
I
that
mean,
motherfucker, but what I'm saying, like you, I'm thinking you.
there's a lot of things you're never going to understand.
Okay,
And that's why I don't believe it because it's contradicting. There's something in Genesis that go against something in Revelation. There's something in Revelation that contradicts something in Proverbs. There's something in Proverbs that contradicts Psalms. There's Psalms that contradict this. Like, you got to look at it like Chronicles. Like, no matter what, I
yeah,
just feel like it don't matter. The Bible has so many books, so many chapters, so many verses. No matter what verse, chapter, book you read, you're gonna get a contradicting on the next page. Like, so yeah, the Bible say he's gonna give you strength. Yeah, the Bible say he's gonna be right there. He's gonna give you bread. He's gonna give you, you know, but there's still people out there that don't have nothing to eat. There's still people out there getting raped. There's still people that out there getting beat. How you my protector and I'm going through all this shit? And you telling me I'm going through this because somebody died?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And you're telling me there's a woman that got pregnant without having sex, no semen, no nothing, and had this son that was just so almighty. And there's no possible way to get pregnant nowadays without semen. A man's semen at that. How? How? If you was this,
Houseway, how?
oh my god. So yeah, I don't believe in that book. No, because if she got pregnant without it, why I can't get pregnant without it? There's no possible way. I
Mm,
should be able to have a kid without sperm. Is that possible? No.
yeah,
And you made our body, so you should be able to. Get what I'm saying? Mm-mm.
yeah.
Nah.
I think the whole thing is it's just a giant clusterfuck of words, and yeah, like I said, there was an original one that was made for us by us. What you know?
And there's people getting paid off of it.
Yep.
It's just a book that made hella money,
Everything just turns into a business.
basically.
Shit, goddamn. Hey, man, I appreciate the conversation. We've been in this motherfucker for 2 hours.
In 18 minutes, and now I'm gonna get off.
18 minutes. I wish we could have had other homegirl on here too, and some of them other goddamn. You must have said they was gonna have some shit to say, but they ain't goddamn bring that. But it is what it is. It's all good.
So what happened to you having somebody that you had something to talk about with?
Huh?
What happened to you
I
having
don't know.
somebody?
I don't know. I sent them the. Well, I didn't send them the link, but I told them I was about to hop on, but I didn't see them hop on the live. So
Did you go live on Instagram
yeah, I am on Instagram.
and they not on there?
Nope.
Oh,
I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at the same damn time.
so I'm on YouTube right now.
Oh, you're on YouTube? Okay.
I'm looking. Am I looking at you on YouTube?
I guess
What did you send me the link for?
I sent you the link through this streaming platform called Restream.
Okay, so that's what I'm looking at you do. Studio.rescream.io.
Yeah.
Okay, so you on that too?
Yep.
No. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this live is
But yeah,
about
I
to end.
appreciate the content, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you always know anytime you have anything you want to talk about, we can hop on this motherfucking and chop it up.
Okay, and we're out.
All right, see you next time.